I gotta say that fall is probably one of my favorite times of the year. Although I love every time of the year, I think fall is really fun. It just brings me back to my childhood. My mom always used to decorate for autumn and fall. As a child, I'd just get really excited when the fall would come and we would all get together and put all the decorations out. So this week, the weather dropped a little bit. It got a little rainy, a little windy. It definitely started feeling a little bit more like fall. So I pulled out all of my fall decor, made some DIYs, and I thought I would share it with you guys. If you've been following my channel or my Instagram or my blog for some time now, you already know about this. So I'll just make this really quick. Before I start decorating, and usually during the fall, I add cloves, cinnamon sticks, and the skin of an orange into water, and I boil it, and then I bring it to a simmer, and I just let it fill the house with the most amazing smell ever. I started with this because I wanted the house to smell like fall while I was decorating. I took a large vase and I took a bunch of different colored pumpkins that you can find at virtually any grocery store right now, smaller pumpkins, and I just filled up the vase. These are great little centerpieces I found at Target. And then I have the pumpkin spice candle from Yankee Candle, and I just put a little burlap string around it just to make it a little prettier. So that's how I decided to decorate the kitchen, just pretty minimal. These are my favorite candles because they're not sweet. They definitely have a more spicy scent, so it makes the house smell unbelievable. So now that I actually have a table, I like to do a tablescape depending on the season. It just looks really pretty. So of course I have my white hydrangeas, which really look good with any season, and I made those mason jar vases in a previous video. I'm just going to add some white pumpkins. I got this great little wood holder on Etsy. It was homemade, and then these pumpkins I got at Target. And then I'm going to make some DIY pumpkins. So I'm going to take the smaller white pumpkins, I have some glue, and I'm just going to brush the glue on the tops of the pumpkin, and then I'm going to add some glitter. You cut a hole for the tea light to go in there, and then you have these great little tea light holders, and it just makes a white kind of rustic, this is like very Restoration Hardware, shabby chic fall, but it's definitely my style and pretty simple. So yeah, that's what I did for the tablescape. The cool thing about decorating is obviously this is my style, but you could totally change it and customize it to represent you, your taste, and your style. And that's the great thing about decorating. You just kind of have to be creative. You can even add different color sprinkles or sparkles if you like that, and just kind of make it your own. So now it's time to decorate the front door, and I'm going to show you how to make a really easy do-it-yourself monogram pumpkin, like so easy. Okay, so first I like to get seasonal plants from Home Depot, and then I got this great sign off of Etsy, again homemade. I found these lanterns online and then these candles at Target, and they're actually faux candles, so they flicker and they look like real candles, but they're not, so you can keep them outside and they're safe. Last year, I decorated some pumpkins on the blog, and this year I wanted to show you how to make a super easy do-it-yourself monogram pumpkin. Now, I couldn't find a large white pumpkin around where I live, so I just spray painted a pumpkin. You can spray paint it gold, any color you want, and you can get these monogram stickers at Michael's, and you literally just peel it and stick it on, and it looks like you spent forever adding one bead at a time, but you didn't, and it looks great in the front. So again, adding the lantern, I could find this small kind of crunched short white pumpkin, but I couldn't find a tall one. I also like to do seasonal wreaths. This one I got at Pier 1 for about $20, and I just like it. I think it looks really beautiful. And then next, I'm going to show you how to make a do-it-yourself leaf frame and just finishing touches on the house. So if you find a great leaf walking around your neighborhood, feel free to use that. But since we don't have too many leaves this color around my neighborhood, I got some silk ones at Michael's, and you're just going to place it inside a clear frame. I like these wooden frames. They're really rustic looking and kind of go with my style, and it's literally the easiest DIY ever, but it's so fun for fall. And the great thing is that you can keep the frame obviously and just add a picture, you know, for Christmas or whatever, but in the fall you could just add your leaves, and it's just a really nice festive do-it-yourself. And then I got this great Happy Fall Y'all pillow on Etsy as well, and I just add a fun festive pillow to my couch. And yeah, that pretty much completes how I decorate for fall. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up if you like my videos. Check out my last 2 videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.